What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today we're jumping right back into our Rustoleum custom mix series. That's where we pick fun Rustoleum colors, pearls, flakes, candies, a little bit of everything, guys. We shoot them either in the paint or over top of the paint, whatever we got to do to create a really cool, more expensive looking paint job on a small budget. And I got a fender prepped up behind me. We're always doing cool spray outs. What I typically do is a two-tone the fender, and that's what we're going to be doing today. I've got Canyon Black, a really cool satin black, and I've got Brilliant Blue. And what pearl flake candy could we put over top of it? Well, today I got a new eye candy pearl. It's a really cool color shift called Ruri, guys. I had a lot of subscribers asking about this particular color shift over a blue, and then we'll see full transparency over the black. And I'll be throwing it in some Speedo line clear today and shooting it through my D1 drizzle gun. So that's the game plan. But first, we got a two-tone this fender behind me with these two Rustoleum colors, and then we'll get into shooting some Ruri color shift from Eye Candy Pigments. Let's get into today's video. Alright, guys, so we got our two Rustoleum colors down, and now it's time for the fun part. Ruri color shift from Eye Candy Pigments. Now this is a 1 gram sample bag. As far as I've seen, it shifts from blues to purples and stuff like that. So I think it's going to work great over both of these colors. I am using the Speedo line clear today. It's a really good multi-panel clear, 2K clear. It mixes 4-to-1, 4 parts clear, 1 part medium activator. And today it's about 70 degrees out. It's actually a little bit cooler, probably about 68, somewhere around there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this into the mix, and I'm going to bring you guys in close so you can see this mix. Alright, guys, so this is Ruri color shift in the bag. Like I said, it looks like it shifts from blue to purple. I don't really know. This is a 1 gram sample bag, so I'm going to put most of it in. I think that'll be a good enough mix. I want to get plenty in it so we get a good effect. And as we get to mixing, let's see what it looks like. Okay, so yeah, definitely in the blues family. I do see some purples at certain angles. I think this is going to be kind of an interesting one today. I hope it has a nice flop to it. But as always, guys, there's only one surefire way to find out. Let's load up the old gun and let's get to spraying. Alright, guys, so I got my paint gun loaded up with some of this Ruri color shift from Eye Candy Pigments. I think this is going to be a cool one today. I've given this about 10 to 15 minutes to kind of flash off a little bit. This is a D1 drizzle Intercraft gun I'm using today. It's low volume, low pressure. It's got a 1.3 tip, and I shoot at 28 psi if you want to replicate my settings or just know what I'm spraying at. I'm going to do consistent coats on this, probably a light first coat and then 2 or 3 follow-up coats until I get the desired effect, and then we'll see what we got. We'll put my mask on and let's get to spraying. Alright guys, so Ruri color shift from My Candy Pigments over Canyon Black and over Brilliant Blue. Very cool over both colors. You know, this reminds me of a different pearl, a Midnight Blue pearl from Sia brand, but this is much more vivid, a lot more poppy, and the other one's discontinued, so if you're looking for a Midnight Blue effect, this is definitely your color shift pearl. Alright guys, so this is the spray out for today. Ruri color shift for My Candy Pigments over Canyon Black Satin Rustoleum and Brilliant Blue Gloss Rustoleum. And obviously it glossed both colors up nicely with that Speedo line clear. And man, very, very cool Midnight Blue flop on the black, and on the blue it's much more subtle. It really complemented the color, and then at certain lights you get a pink to purple shift on it. So more of a subtle over that blue, but still very cool. And then over the black you get the full transparency, much like the Midnight Blue pearl I put on my first paint job on the shop truck. If you haven't seen that, go check that one out. That was really, really cool, where I did the Rustoleum color shift graphics and stuff. And we're going to be revisiting that shop truck again really, really soon. That pearl has since been discontinued, or they changed the name or something. That was the Sia brand pearl. However, Ruri color shift is very, very, very close to that pearl, and it's much more affordable. And eye candy pearls are a lot poppier than some of the other pearls, because I did an episode comparing different pearls from different companies, and eye candy, well, it just has that candy to it, guys. Very affordable pearl too, because it's a color shift, not an ultra shift. So definitely go look into it if you're interested in it. And as always, guys, rate it 1 through 5, 1 through 10. If you want to spray with Ruri, I am an affiliate with Eye Candy. That means I can get you a discount. Links will be in the description and at checkout. Enter WAW shop while shop. You'll get a discount. It goes to help out the channel. The Speedo line clear, the Finish One clear I use on other episodes. All those clear coats are very good clear coat systems to use with Rustoleum. As long as you get everything to tack up really well before you apply it, it works great, and you shouldn't have any issues at all, guys. So definitely go check out my Amazon store. It's the link below that says As Seen on YouTube if you want to purchase the paint gun, the mask, the clear, any of that type stuff. Everything will be in there for the same price I get it, and it goes to help out the channel. We will get a small kickback if you buy anything, but it won't cost you anything extra, and you get the benefits of Prime and everything else. Definitely, if you made it this far in the video, you like what I'm doing with these crazy spray outs, paint jobs, tutorials, a little bit of everything. We do all kinds of stuff on this channel, and you just never know what you're going to see on the next episode of Whitley Auto Works. So make sure, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell next to it. It'll notify you every time a new episode drops. And leave me a quick like and comment before you exit away to something else, guys. It helps me out tremendously with the algorithm, so I can continue to expand, grow this channel, and do crazy spray outs like this, showcasing really cool products that you can use to get really cool paint jobs at a fraction of the cost of more high-end stuff, guys. So definitely like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching today. I'm John from Whitley Auto Works. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.